Today we're going to go through the 5 types of content to make your training, your online training, your e-learning training kick-ass.
We are e-learning partners, and we created this channel for you because this channel is all about simplifying e-learning so you can focus on the most important part.
We partner with you. And that's why we have a free masterclass all about guaranteeing the success of your e-learning program so that you can focus on your learners, and we'll focus on giving you the step-by-step process. We're actually going to complete the first 2 steps with them, aren't we, Hector?
The 2 first.
And why are we going to do that?
And we're going to do that because we want you to be set up for success.
And they are the hardest steps.
And they're the hardest ones. And these ones, once when you complete them, will always guarantee success to any e-learning program or online course that you make. So make sure you go below, click on that link, and sign up again. Instant access to that free masterclass.
So, content number 1 is what, Hector?
Lightboard. You guys have seen a lot of our videos on this channel, and we wanted to even bring it here again. Lightboard is absolutely amazing.
It is the best type of content that you can add to your training to make it kick-ass.
Lightboard embraces so many different types of learner personas. You could do technical trainings. You could do cultural trainings. You could do all sorts of types of trainings that you want to do. Onboarding, selling courses. There's so much versatility to Lightboard, and honestly, it's probably our favorite one.
And all you need to do is have some markers, see? And make sure they're different colors. So if you're a Broncos fan, here's what we got. And as you can see on our screen, or over here or over there, depending on where you're looking, we got Revolution Lightboard. So Revolution Lightboards is our favorite lightboard manufacturer. There are a couple different manufacturers on the market. We use a Revolution Lightboard, and we've actually used lightboards that people have made. We've used lightboards from the other big lightboard manufacturer as well, and Revolution Lightboard is the best. So you can
highest quality in our opinion, super simple to set up, super easy to use, and honestly the learning curve is minuscule.
Exactly. And if you look, really you can get one for $1,100, or you can get the one that we use for $1,500. Pretty crazy. And we love this 45-inch one. The 66-inch one is good too. The 35 is too small. The 82 is way too big. So really you're gonna look at a 45 or a 60. Our affiliate link is in the description below, so you can show us some love.
Absolutely. The second type of content that we absolutely love is what, Johnny?
Videoask. Woo! You've probably seen this a lot on our channel as well. We absolutely love Videoask. And
Videoask kicks ass.
And the cool thing about Videoask, let me put these markers away, is that it's not just a learning piece of software. As you can see, what you're really doing is getting personal with video, interactive video. Interact face-to-face with your audience and build stronger business relationships. This is what Videoask does. Now check it out. We built a Videoask to show you guys. Now, we actually use Videoask in multiple different ways. The first one is we send Videoask to our clients and to our students to get feedback from them so that we can serve them better. The second way that we use Videoask is we actually have this embedded in our course. And the cool thing about that is we actually test our students and get information from our students so we can serve them better within the course by using interactive video instead of just asking them questions. This is really, and look, we actually use the Lightboard to create this Videoask as well, but it's really cool. You send this link or embed this link in your e-learning program, and then what your students can do is they can record their answer. Let's see, hello, what up? And then when you're done recording, actually it's still counting down, but there it goes. So now we get to record our answer, and then we can actually re-watch our answer, and then we add our name and stuff, and the other logistics, you'll figure it out.
And the other great thing about Videoask as well is that it allows for your students to respond in video, in audio, or in text.
So if you have a very shy student, don't worry, they can just type up their answer. So really cool. The third type of e-learning or training content to make your training kick-ass is Rise 360. Now, the Lightboard we showed you is about $1,500. You're also gonna need some markers. You're gonna need some shirt or something so that you can actually wipe off the board. So that costs a little bit of money. Videoask, you can actually get started for free, for free. The pricing is free. We actually use the free version. Sometimes we use the Grow version when we have more people that we're, you know, having give us feedback via Videoask. But Rise 360 is another way to create online courses and kick-ass training. The problem with Rise 360 is the pricing. You're gonna pay $1,300 per year per user to get access to it. Now, it is a comprehensive platform, and actually, you're gonna get more than just Rise 360 for the $1,300. You're also gonna get Storyline, which isn't on this list because it's actually really hard to like become an expert at Storyline. Rise is much easier to become an expert with. But yeah, you're basically gonna pay $1,300 for a suite of authoring tools, Rise 360, Storyline, and dozen plus others when you pay that price.
And we'll say just one more thing about Rise, just to clear up any potential confusion. So you'll see Articulate, Rise, they're the same thing.
Yeah, Articulate is the company. Articulate 360 is the company. Well, Articulate's the company. Articulate 360 is the product suite, and Rise 360 is a product within the product suite.
Exactly.
So it's kind of like Adobe. So you have like Adobe Creative Cloud, and then within Adobe Creative Cloud, you have Premiere, Photoshop, Illustrator, Encoder, etc.
So people will use that word interchangeably. Articulate, Rise, they're talking about the same thing.
But here is an example of Rise. It is really simple to add a lesson. As you can see, just add a lesson. I press return, boom, we have a lesson. And then we can add content to the lesson. We can create a blank lesson, a lesson template, a quiz. Pretty simple. Let me delete this because this is a course that is active. Then we go to preview, and here is what it looks like.
It's really cool.
And it's responsive, which is awesome. So if you see here, here's kind of the page. You know, basic, really basic to create. Storyline, hard to create. Rise 360, easy to create. And look, it's responsive. So here is everything on a tablet. Here's tablet and landscape. Here's your mobile phone. Here's your mobile phone landscape. So really easy to do to create kick-ass training for your employees, for your learners.
The next and fourth type of content that we love is Adobe Captivate, another great authoring tool.
Adobe Captivate isn't actually part of the Creative Cloud suite, which is actually very angering, right? So you pay $50, $55 a month, somewhere in that range. I think we pay $53. And you get access to all these amazing Adobe products except Captivate, which is frustrating because they could easily just have that be part of Creative Cloud. And then guess what? It would probably be higher on this list because it would be cheaper to access. Now, similar to Rise, you're actually gonna pay $1,300, I think. Let's double check. Oh. Okay, so here you go. So you're gonna pay $34. See, we're learning in real time. So $34 a month for Captivate. That's pretty good. Now, you only get Captivate. So this is the pros and the cons of Articulate versus Captivate. Articulate 360, you're gonna get a bunch of tools, including Rise 360 and Storyline 360. With Adobe Captivate, you're only gonna get Adobe Captivate, and you're actually, let's do some quick math. We got $34 times 12, you're gonna pay $400 a year for Captivate. Pretty cool. The cool thing about Captivate is you basically can take your PowerPoint slides that you already have, and as you can see here, you can go new, and then we can create a responsive project. So this will do responsive learning as well for you, but you can actually create a project out of your PowerPoint slides. So you literally import your PowerPoint slides and animate it into eLearning. And Adobe Captivate is really easy to use, just like Rise 360 is easy to use, unlike Storyline. And what's the last one, Hector?
The last one is Loom, screen capture software, the best screen capture software.
Send it.
And now we are about to show you Loom by using Loom.
Yeah, we're actually using Loom right now, so we can't ironically show you how Loom works, because if we do, we'll actually end the Loom. But basically, we can do some cool things here. So we can actually draw, okay? So we can draw in green, see? Show it, say it, send, okay? We can change the color so we can blue. We can go red.
Oh.
We can go white, black. I think we can, you know, make it a really big, pretty cool. And then there's this nice lady over here talking to us about Loom. This is the Loom like homepage, a glass of water. But basically Loom is amazing. Loom is a screen capture software that also can be used as an LMS. And how can it be used as an LMS? Well, once you record a video, it will automatically save it in the cloud in your video library here. This is actually the video we're currently recording. And when it saves here, you can create folders and you can drag it into a folder. So you can basically create your entire course, and then you can actually take the folder and you'll have to make it public, but it's really not public. People aren't gonna find it unless you send them the link. So when someone purchases your program, you can just send them the link. And if you are creating training for your employees, then send them the link as well, or you can keep the folder as private and just add them to your account. So that's Loom.
And the one last thing about Loom that we love is that it allows you to do basic editing within the videos that you upload, which is awesome. You know, so
you can cut off the end. So if like there's
not just the end, but also in between within the video as well, which is awesome. So not only can you cut off snippets at the end, at the beginning, but also you can cut snippets inside the video itself,
and the
which is
people
awesome.
can comment on the videos. Check this out. It's a video we shot earlier today. You can comment, you can add tags, you can
even record a comment, which
send
is really
some
great.
emojis, you can record a comment. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
it's like video asking you.
Yeah.
So Loom is the best. So Loom is actually probably our favorite next to Lightboard, but we wanted to go through Loom last because we're using Loom right now. And we got another video on our channel about what, Hector?
Alternatives to learning management systems. So definitely check that out.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It's one of our favorite videos.
Again, Loom, hint, hint, can be used as an alternative
It's
LMS.
on the list.
But we will let you go and watch it, and we'll see you in the next video.